watching DelmarvaLife, and Christmas is, of course, days away, and maybe you're not feeling festive yet. You're not in the spirit. Well, no worries. We're taking care of that today with this more than 100-year-old home in Salisbury that has all of the tidings of comfort and joy that you might imagine. This right here is the owner of the home. This is Beth Pastelli, and Beth, you are a dazzling decorator.
Thank you.
Tell me how this whole thing came together.
Well, it took a lot of time, and I love to decorate, as you can tell.
Yes.
But I started right around Thanksgiving and just kept going until it was done because I love it.
Yeah, so how did you kind of get into this?
I've always loved to decorate, and once we bought this home, I said, oh my gosh, this is the home for us to really do all the dazzling decorations. So I started about 10 years ago, just collecting things throughout the time that I would be out and about, and just put it all together.
Can you pick a favorite part, or is it all your favorite?
Oh, I love my pink tree that I got this year, so I've always wanted one of those, so that's one of my favorites, but it's really tough.
I made us set up here by the banister because I think the banister right here is my favorite, just the way that this is all curled up and together, and we've got Santa going on. And you decorate not only for Christmas, right?
Absolutely. I love, Halloween's my favorite holiday. You might not be able to tell from this, but I love Christmas too. But Halloween, we really do it up, and we let the kiddos come in for trick-or-treating, and we just love to see the smiles on the kids' faces in the community. And a lot of our neighbors stop and say, you just bring so much joy. We love all the lights, and we just love all the effort you put into it. So that really warms our heart.
That's amazing. And of course, your outside is decorated here for Christmas too.
Yes, my husband works really hard on the outside part.
So he's got the outside, you've got the inside.
He's like the Griswold of outside for Christmas, so.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, here's my question. How many Christmas trees do you have in this house here?
I have 12. 12 trees.
12 trees
The
of Christmas.
12 days of Christmas, yeah.
Do you have, and the pink one's probably your favorite?
Yes, it is.
And even your dogs are decorated for the season.
They have to be ready. Mila and Fiona, not turned around right now, a little camera shy, but yeah, so why not?
Yeah. What does it mean to you to be able to decorate this way?
It just means being able to have family and friends come together and share in a warm environment that just, you know, when you look back at the pictures, you think, oh my gosh, everything's so festive. So it just means a lot to be able to have people come together and have all the sparkly items behind us in the pictures.
Yeah. Now, these sparkly items, my question is, where do you store all of these?
So everything is color coded because my background's in education, so of course I have a little type A going on. So we have all of the Christmas decorations in red in green bins under the stairwell in the basement, and the Halloween is outside in the garage with the orange and, you know, purple bins. So.
Gotcha. What would happen if one of these decorations were to break?
I would just say, well, there's room for more, and make sure the dogs don't step in any glass. So we're good.
I love it. And do people gift you decorations, or are you like, no, I want to get them myself?
Once in a while, I get some wonderful gifts from friends, yeah. So, but I do love to find those special pieces on my own and go to auctions and things like that and put the pieces together for myself.
That's awesome. And do you notice when people are driving by, like at night, do they slow down and they're like, what's going on?
Slightly. I do notice some slight slowing down and some, you know, honking of the horn, so that it is always really nice for us. That makes us happy.
And I said earlier, this home is more than 100 years old.
Yes.
This is a big deal, right?
Yeah. We love it, and we just want to honor it, and we want to keep it going and just, you know, make it as spectacular as I think it was when they built it.
Yeah. Wow. I'm in awe of your home, and the dogs are fired up.
They're ready for Christmas.
For the camp.
They're ready to party.
Do you have a Christmas wish this year? Anything you're hoping? Or?
Oh, I would love for everyone to be able to be healthy and spend time with their family, because I know it's tough, you know, especially if people are sick. They don't want to bring those germs back to their family. So just being able to be safe and healthy and be together.
That's awesome. And for those of us, you know, I've got some Christmas decor up, obviously not to your level. What's your best decorating advice?
Start small and then pick a theme and then go from there. You don't have to get everything all at once. That's too overwhelming. Just start out each little year, a little bit at a time.
That makes a lot of sense.
And you want to pick items that represent you. So what makes you feel that this is represent you, and you just feel like, okay, this is gorgeous. I need to have it in my home.
I love that. And I'm sure, I mean, you look around, there's so many different items here. I'm sure every item, or most of them anyway, have like a little story behind them.
Yes, absolutely. There's always a story with each piece. And I think that's why I like to collect things a little bit at a time, because then you remember, oh, I got this here, I got this when I went there, or someone gave this to me, and then you know the history behind it.
Beth, thank you so much for sharing your home with us. And we're getting all Christmassy and holly and jolly, and hope you have an amazing Christmas.
You the same.
And after this, what's the next holiday that you decorate for?
Valentine's Day is coming up, right?
Yeah.
So we got to get those red lights out there. And
Gotta get the red lights. We'll be back then. We'll be back to see you at Valentine's Day.
I hope so.
All right, Jimmy, Lisa, what do you think about this?
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed.
I mean, that can't be all in one time. You had to do that year by year by year by year. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.